What if money is not neutral at all? What if the system you use every day is designed to keep power in the same hands? You work, you save, you pay debt, you watch prices rise, and somehow your life still feels tighter every year. That is not just bad luck, that is structure. Julio Linares argues that money is not just a tool, it is a political weapon. It decides who gets to breathe, borrow, and build. If you click away now, you may keep treating money like a harmless number, and that mistake can cost you your freedom. In this video, I will give you 3 exact frameworks from this book. You will learn why the US dollar is treated as an imperial system. You will understand how debt, scarcity, and control are linked together. You will see why Linares wants grassroots money systems instead. By the end, you will think about money as power, not just payment. You will understand why debt cancellation and basic income keep showing up here, and you will see why this book is really about self-determination. This is not a neutral finance book. This is a political argument about who gets to shape the future. The book we are breaking down today is Decolonizing Money. It was written by Julio Linares. He draws on anarchist, abolitionist, and anti-colonial feminist traditions. Why should you listen to him? Because this book is not trying to defend the system. It is trying to expose it. Linares argues that the current money order is tied to colonial power. He says the US dollar sits at the center of that system. He also connects money to debt cancellation and a worldwide basic income. That is the heart of the book. Money is not just a medium of exchange, it is a social promise, and those promises can be rewritten. The first major idea is that money is never neutral. Most people think money is just a clean tool. You earn it, you spend it, you save it. Simple. But Linares argues money always carries power inside it. Who creates money matters. Who controls access matters. Who gets excluded matters. That is why he treats money as a political structure, not a technical feature. When money is centralized, the people who control it control the rules. That shapes debt. That shapes wages. That shapes whose future gets financed. My honest take? This is the strongest and most important claim in the book. It forces you to stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like a citizen. The second major idea is the critique of dollar dominance. Linares calls the US dollar imperial because it shapes global dependence. That does not mean every dollar use is evil. It means the system gives enormous power to the center. Countries, companies, and workers all get pulled into dollar logic. Debt is priced in dollars. Trade is priced in dollars. Crisis management is priced in dollars. That creates leverage for the center and vulnerability for everyone else. The book argues this is not just economics, it is a global hierarchy, and that hierarchy makes alternatives harder to build. That is why he pushes readers to imagine money systems that are local, democratic, and community-owned. The third major idea is the case for money from below. Linares wants grassroots democratic money systems. That means communities creating monetary tools that serve shared needs, not just profit, not just state power, not just bank power. He connects this to debt cancellation and universal basic income. Why? Because if money is a social promise, then society can make better promises. That is a big shift. It moves the debate from how do we optimize the current system to how do we build a fairer one. That is a much more radical question, and it is the book's boldest move. It asks you to imagine a plural monetary future, a future where money is designed for autonomy instead of extraction. The best thing about this book is its political clarity. It does not hide its values. It says exactly what it believes and why. That makes it useful even when you disagree with it. The flaw? It can feel more visionary than practical. The ideas are powerful, but the roadmap is less concrete than the argument. Some readers may want harder numbers and clearer implementation steps. Who is this book for? If you care about money and justice, read it. If you are interested in anti-colonial economics, read it. If you want a radical rethink of how money should work, read it. Here are 3 zero-cost steps to take tomorrow. Step 1. Ask who controls the money you use every day. Not just who spends it, who creates it. Step 2. Look at one debt in your life and ask what power it gives someone else. That question changes how you see finance. Step 3. Learn about one local or community-based money idea. Credit unions, mutual aid, local currencies, shared financial tools. If you want the free PDF summary, check the description. If this video helped, buy me a coffee and subscribe.